Coco bone strong. Coco, bone strong. All about money. So sweet like some honey. Tasting my chocolate chip cookie. I need an ass with no rookie. Yeah. Coco, bone strong. Coco, bone strong. All about money. So sweet like some honey.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your girl Taj, aka Coco Bone, coming at you guys with another review of Baddies East episode 9. Okay, I don't have nothing else to say. I just want to get straight into this review, so let's go ahead and get into this review. In the first scene, we're picking up from where we left off, which was Biggie versus Roelly. Roelly gave Biggie a hi-ya kick to the chest, and I was surprised that Roelly big ass can lift up her damn turkey leg and could kick that damn high. I'm very shocked by that, but okay, Roelly, I see you, boo. I see you. I mean, I still don't like your ass, but you know, shout out to you for that hi-ya kick, that kung fu kick, that panda kick. You know what I'm saying? Lord. At this point, they're both antagonizing each other to run up. Roelly is still mocking Biggie, which is funny as hell. Like, I thought that shit was funny. Like, and you can see the security guard behind Roelly wanting to laugh so bad. Like, I'm just looking behind her, and the security guard is trying to have a straight, stern face. Deep down inside, he wants to crack the fuck up. He is just like, these bitches are fucking crazy. In the midst of Biggie and Roelly arguing, Biggie speaking in Spanish is making everybody's mixed side coming out. Mariah Lynn and Sky is claiming that they're half Puerto Rican, when in reality, Mariah Lynn is white and Sky is black. The end. Like, I really can't stand when people of the urban culture are dying to be urban so bad to where, oh, I'm really mixed with Rican, so that way Mariah Lynn ain't too white. Or, you know, with Sky, oh, I'm mixed with Rican, so Sky ain't too black. Like, girl, it's okay that you're black, and Mariah, it's okay that you're white. Like, come on, it's really not that serious. Y'all just took up Spanish classes. Now, is there a possibility that they could be mixed? Yes, but I believe Sky is mixed. I don't believe Mariah is mixed because she's whiter than white. Like, and then every time she does her makeup, you can see a clear difference in her skin tone colors. Like, her body looks pink as shit, but her face is like, you know, like a natural pale Caucasian color. She even one time said, oh, you gonna ruin my Caucasian makeup?
You felt some type of way. Why you gonna try to mess up my motherfucking Caucasian makeup, bitch?
Like, girl, you're white. It's okay, Mariah. You don't have to be ashamed you're white. You're fucking white. Get over it. You're a pretty white girl, but, you know, get over it. You're white. It's okay. So moving on, Sky is saying in her confessional that Biggie needs to be respectful and speak English, which I definitely agree with, because Biggie, everybody cannot understand you, sweetheart. And I don't want, you know, none of my Spanish people to feel offended. You know, it's not really trying to be offensive. It's just, we can't understand what the hell you saying, girl. We don't know if you plotting. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Spanish community, but yeah, Biggie gotta stop that shit. She gotta tell Zeus to put her ass in fucking captions, which she actually did in her confessional. I remember that. So Zeus, yeah, put captions on Biggie every time her ass wants to start speaking in Spanish. Biggie in her confessional disagrees and feel if no one don't understand what she's saying, then we don't need to understand what she's saying. Okay, Biggie, like, you sound like a dickhead on that one, in my opinion, but let's move on. In the midst of this scene, T arrives back in the house looking like $1,000,000. Some people was happy to see her. Others, like Natalie Nunn, E.T., Roelly, and Scotty wasn't happy to see her, of course. T was so worried about her own stuff, she just realized Biggie was there and said hi. Speaking of hi, T figures since everyone was so pressed about her not saying hi before, she came in making sure she said hi to everyone. I love how petty T can get. Like, cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm that petty as well. My petty ass would have just came in.
Hi! Hi, everybody! Hi! Oh my god! Hi! You're here? Hi!
I fuck with T low key. I like her energy. I don't care what nobody say. So in the midst of this scene, while Biggie and Roelly was still arguing, T and ET starts to get into it because ET feels T is on crack and T feels ET mama was on crack for having ET. I also love how confident T was in her confessional, talking about how jealous the girls are acting towards her. And that scene or confessional where she's like, you're mad that I'm pretty, I'm rich, and your man wants to fuck me.
No, you're a hater. You're mad I'm rich. You're mad I'm pretty. You're mad your nigga wanna fuck me. You're mad.
That is something that my ass would have fucking said. I love every inch of that fucking part of that confessional. I was cracking the fuck up. Now, T do be running her mouth and she does talk a lot of shit. And the only advice I got for T is you can't run your mouth and you don't have no hands behind the T. That's the only thing I want to tell you. But otherwise than that, I will say you are funny as shit. You are fucking hilarious. Anyway, while Biggie and Roelly still arguing, E.T. quietly puts her hair into a bun, quietly walked up to T and started fighting T. Honestly, I do feel that E.T. is low-key jealous and hateful of T because of how confident T is. Most women hate confident, pretty women, and I really truly feel like that's why E.T. keeps on fighting this girl, because what else did T do to you, really? Like, you really don't have a valid reason to keep beating this girl up. Like, what is it? Like, as soon as she come in the room, if she's sick and not saying nothing, you're mad. If she's smiling and she is saying something, you're mad. So at this point, it's giving you're jealous. Whenever bitches, want to still fight you for no reason at all, it's jealousy. They'll never admit it, but this is pure fucking jealousy at this point. Like, I'm sorry. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. I do agree with T about the whole jealousy thing because E.T. is really acting like a jealous, hating ass bitch. And I think she's mad because she got 90% gums and 10% teeth. So maybe that's why she's mad. I don't fucking know, but let's keep going. After all the fighting, Natalie decides she's going to take Roelly, E.T., Scotty, and Mariah Lynn with her to another house while the rest of the other cast members stay in the original house. The rest of the girls, which is Sky, Camilla, Anna Mac, Smiley, T, and Tasiki, can't understand why the other group is always on some BS. I just don't understand, like, what is with the girls that's with Natalie? Like, I feel like they're looking for problems. They keep trying to, like, flip it like, oh, they're looking for problems. No, bitch, you're looking for problems. The fuck? You up here, like, just wanting to rumble over people being sick? Like, y'all on some weirdo shit. Anyway, in the next scene, group one, which is Mariah Lynn, Scotty, Roelly, E.T., and Natalie, is on their way to the other house, and they're also recapping about what just happened. Roelly feeling like she beat up Biggie, which doesn't surprise me because we all know she's too prideful to admit that she lost the fight. Because in my opinion, I feel like Biggie kind of got the best of her. Anytime you fucking bite somebody, that means your ass is losing. Like, I will never bite nobody if I'm getting my ass beat. Like, the fuck? Like, girl, you bit her because you were losing. You did got that one good kick in, I give you that. But otherwise than that, you wasn't really giving it to Biggie like that. All you did was pull off her hair. Like, all you do, Roelly, is throw your weight around every time you fight. You really don't got no hands like that. You just use your weight and your height to try to, like, bully bitches. But to some bitches, they not going for that shit. That shit corny as shit. Anyway, Mariah Lynn is just being a flip-flopping fake ass bitch. I'm really not liking how fake Mariah is being. I also read a comment on the last review saying, oh, well, we're not friends. I don't know these women. She don't know them, so she don't really owe them no loyalty. And I can understand where you coming from, but it's just the principle, like, at this point, pick a side. You can't be neutral. You can't be on one side of the fence with the grass and then on the other side of the fence where there's sand. Bitch, you're either with the sand or you're with the grass. You either gonna water the grass or you're just gonna stand along the sand and just fucking be dry. Pick one, bitch, okay? Like, you gotta pick a side. Natalie's fake big chin, pretty horse having ass is being weird, talking about T came in too happy and animated and T needed her ass beat again according to Natalie. Like, Natalie, what the fuck are you? Bitch, shut up. This is why you have always gotten your ass whooped. Because you're a flip-flopper as well, as we all know, and you don't make no fucking sense. Like, 1 minute you're trying to check on T, the next minute you're glad she got beat up. Like, girl, you can catch them hands too, and I hope Tasiki beat you the fuck up one day. I truly do. Lord have mercy. As a matter of fact, I hope Chris Sean beat you the fuck up one day. She already has slapped your big chin ass. I hope she do it again, bitch, because you getting on my nerves as usual. E.T. says in her confessional that T swore she did her big one and T still had an attitude, so E.T. beat the shit out of her attitude. Huh? What? E.T. Again, you're coming across as a hater. You feel like she did her big one because she came in happy? But isn't that what you originally fought her for? Is because she wasn't happy? Make it make sense, E.T. You don't make any fucking sense. It's giving jealous, ugly hater, okay? And I don't think you ugly. We can just look at you and tell you just been through a lot in your life.
All my life I had to fight. And I love Hypo, but I kill him dead when he come for me.
Head ass, girl. That's what the fuck you giving, girl. And them teeth is rough, girl. You need to replace some damn teeth. I feel sorry for you, okay? Lord. But anyway. She probably mad that T had called her ugly. And E.T. was the first one to tell T she's on crack. And T said your mama in response, and now you mad? Girl, sit down somewhere. Next. In the next scene, group 2, which was Sky, Smiley, Camilla, Anna Mac, Biggie, Tasiki, and T, is recapping as well about what just took place. All the girls are saying Biggie needs to get a tetanus shot. T still doesn't understand why E.T. have a problem with her, so her only assumption is that E.T. is jealous of her, which is true. T was also explaining how the girls was mad that she was sick. Anna Mac still trying to figure Biggie out. Anyway, the girls decided to take a shot before they get ready to hit the club, and Tasiki tells Biggie that she's a vibe and welcomes Biggie to the group, okay? She's taken right after her sister. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. Shout out to Tasiki though, showing Biggie some love. In the next scene, Natalie's group arrived to the house and they still recapping about the fight. However, I still notice Mariah being a fake bitch. She needs to pick a side and stay there, as I already stated. Roelly thinks she's Kung Fu Panda after kicking Biggie, and now the girls are getting ready to go out to the club. In the last scene, all the girls go to the club called I Want to Be a Billionaire, which is my first time hearing about this club in my city. And may I add, my city looks so lovely. I love the little takes that they did of my city, Philly. But Philly is just somewhere you want to visit, honey. If you're black, do not live in Philly, because the black community in Philly is rough and fucking tough, okay? Now, I will always love Philly. It made me the woman that I am today. But honey, there's no way in hell I would ever want to live in Philly ever again. I do not live in Philly no more, but I will always visit Philly. I will always remember Philly. But living in Philly, I'm straight. Anyway, to their surprise, the rapper Bobby Shmurda was there and he decided to join the Baddies to turn up. Kat from Baddies West season decided to join the girls and have fun since she's from Philly, so it's only right, duh. And Kat was looking pretty good. She was looking good as usual. While the girls and Bobby Shmurda was turning up, Bobby light up this big ass weed gun he had to get everyone high. He also took an L falling off the damn table. Lord have mercy. When I say that man had rumbled and tumbled down to the floor, I said, damn, Bobby, like, what the fuck are you on? You must have been smoking way too much before you even got there, or before the baddies got there. God damn. But nevertheless, he got up and still turned up. After that club, the girls decided to head to another club called Spade, and they turned up in there as well. Mariah can't help but to feel some type of way about Smiley because she thinks it's weird to be twerking after you said you had a miscarriage. Yeah, I find Smiley to be a weirdo ass bitch. I don't understand this woman. She's a little off. She's not making any sense. How the hell do you have a miscarriage and you're not emotional? know you're not sad about losing a precious bundle of joy, and something like that will make me not even want to be around nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I think Smiley is a fucking weirdo, and there is a possibility that she's lying about that miscarriage. Like, I don't think they're just like, you know, trying to narrate that for no reason. Even the producers are trying to play puppet master and make them all say that. I really truly feel like Smiley is lying, because no woman on this planet Earth will sit up here and be smiling about the fact that she had a fucking miscarriage, and then she comes right back into the house full of chaos and want to twerk and shake her ass and drink and smoke. That's just ridiculous. Like, that bitch is fucking weird. So for once, I agree with Mariah, at least on that. Then a lame ass fight broke out in the club. Nevertheless, the girls had a 2-for-1 special partying, and that's the end of this episode. Okay, so yeah, this episode was pretty good too. I like how Zeus is starting to add more different stuff that's happening in the episode. Like, they're not just dragging it out all through one episode and stuff like that. So shout out to Zeus for trying to upgrade their content. But anyway, you guys, please let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below about this review. I hope you guys had enjoyed and whatnot. I didn't go too ham how I did on the last one, because I kind of got out what I wanted to say about Roelly's ass, but there is more to come, and I will be roasting if need to, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, you guys, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, show your girl some love. Make sure to leave some suggestions down in the comment section down below, and please give me a big thumbs up, for it helps to push my videos further out into the algorithm. I'm out this bitch. Deuces.